Hello, welcome to the wealthiest and the richest. Support for a fourth stimulus check. A group of Democratic senators, including Ron Wyden of Oregon, Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts, and Bernie Sanders of Vermont, sent a letter to President Joe Biden at the end of March requesting recurring direct payments and automatic unemployment insurance extensions tied to economic conditions. As the senators reasoned in their letter, this crisis is far from over, and families deserve certainty that they can put food on their table and keep a roof over their heads. Families should not be at the mercy of constantly shifting legislative timelines and ADHOC solutions. An earlier letter to President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris from 53 representatives led by Ian Omar of Minnesota carved out a similar position. Recurring direct payments until the economy recovers will help ensure that people can meet their basic needs, provide racially equitable solutions, and shorten the length of the recession. Additional co-signers included New York's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Michigan's Rashida Tlaib, two other notable names among House progressives. The letter didn't place a number on the requested stimulus payments, but a tweet soon after put it at $2,000 per month for the length of the pandemic. A May 17th letter from members of the House Ways and Means Committee renewed the push for additional stimulus. The ARP's $1,400 checks alone will keep 11 million people out of poverty this year, with the UI unemployment insurance expansion and other provisions in the bill accounting for another 5 million. A fourth and a fifth check could keep an additional 12 million out of poverty. Combined with the effects of the ARP, direct payments could reduce the number in poverty in 2021 from 44 million to 16 million. And by the way, please click on the subscribe button and to share and like and hit your notifications so we can keep on bringing more great content just for you. And this community will always bring you up-to-date news, so we won't just be bringing you news every day. We will make sure we have the current and accurate news for you. Now let's get on with the video. There's also talk about automatic payments that would be sent when specific economic metrics reach certain thresholds. For example, if unemployment rises to 6%, these triggers would make stimulus checks a reactive force in countering what's happening in the economy, spurring struggling Americans from congressional delays. A majority of Americans also favor recurring relief payments. According to a January poll from Data for Progress, nearly two-thirds of all voters support $2,000 monthly payments to all Americans for the length of the pandemic. Supporters include a majority of independents and Republicans. A struggling restaurant owner's online petition calling for $2,000 monthly payments for every American adult is approaching 3 million signatures. The Urban Institute estimated that another stimulus payment could reduce poverty by at least 6.4% in 2021. Many economists are also on board. A 2020 open letter from experts in the field argued direct cash payments are an essential tool that will boost economic security, drive consumer spending, hasten the recovery, and promote certainty at all levels of government and the economy for as long as necessary. And please don't forget, let us know in the comments below if you agree with this. Do we need another stimulus check? Do we need $2,000 a month? Do we need it till the end of till the pandemic ends? Let us know in the comments below how you feel about it, and if you're already receiving your stimulus check or your UI or anything else by that nature by monetary means. Let's continue with the video. California Governor Gavin Newsom signed a new budget into law in July, which includes a stimulus check for about two-thirds of the state's residents. The $100 billion California Comeback Plan, as part of their $262.2 billion budget, will pay $600 to residents earning between $30,000 and $75,000 per year. Residents in that income range who have kids will receive $1,100. Those checks are expected to go out by the end of August. The state's previous stimulus went to those with an annual income under $30,000. The Biden administration, which authored the third round of stimulus checks, isn't against a fourth round, but the presidents recognize their high price tags. He also has other priorities, specifically infrastructure and help for families. Neither the American Jobs Plan or the American Families Plan, the administration's original infrastructure and human infrastructure proposals, include another relief payment. Other plans currently bouncing around Congress don't either. He's happy to hear from a range of ideas on what would be most effective and what most important to the economy moving forward, said White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki. But he's also proposed what he thinks is going to be the most effective for the short term for putting people back to work, to getting through this pivotal period of time, and also to make us more competitive in the long term. Some people are getting payments in September. Some are getting the $300 that live in certain states such as California and New Jersey. Please let us know in the comments below what you think about it. Should your state, if you're not living in one of these states, should you get a stimulus for around that amount plus more until the pandemic ends? Because we're still in this thing until next year. So thanks for following the channel and keep yourself updated. Keep the notifications on and keep liking and sharing, and also subscribe to the channel for current updates, and we will be getting more information for you guys, and also we will get information for how people can get $5,000 credit cards with no credit check and no money down. Thank you and have a blessed day.